Hi, my name is Rachel, live from the USA. When I want to hear about cocoa style going on in Ghana, I make sure to watch Port City Media GH. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hot Issue on your favorite channel, Port City Media GH. Yes, and as Yatanasi, we are bringing you updates on ambulance purchase scandal, court case, ECOSO. Someone we need to see, issue with the culture. We'll be bringing you updates on this court case. Now, updates be updated, and that's what Yatanasi. My brother Stable has joined me in the studio. Stables.
Yo, Charlie, I'm Ben Medi.
I don't know.
Oh, so I'm on more platform. No, we can't eat tea.
Say with this segment of hot issue with the me catch us updating the one and the internet.
Yes.
And then what na say
Miss Martina se pa, the monja so na muntie updating ye di bia bebrem. From cray to cran na ya dos ko nti mo amunya is like I saw nya events ade bi si nchen. What you say? Na wo sepe na so popcorn bi na on na munya wotre. Na nua nya introduction no. Na munya abutre ntwen yeba.
None for Stable has spoken. Today, my brother Stables will be taking us through the whole process, and he's first of all going to tell us how Richard Jakpa got involved in all these scandals. Stables.
Yeah.
It's for can't wait for the details.
Yeah.
Let's go straight to the point and let's go straight to business.
Okay.
How did Richard Jakpa get involved in all these scandals because we know say Richard Jakpa there or a businessman. This should seem involve politics. And I don't know how, or maybe someone first time hearing this show might not know who is Richard Jakpa and how he got involved in all these scandals. Tell us more how.
Okay. Before I start with this question you busa me.
Yeah.
Me catch me you say I yet from like entire show trying to explain how the whole thing started. Into what we share, you know. Let's also more not share video because as I want to take the whole issue now since what we share, you know. Make us a pause. Me chon cobra se see me chon me tie chon to see cobra. Inti me tie chon cobra. Na ko share side video na explaining how the contract came to being up to stage ekosu. Inti what we share, you know. Let's also pause sa se see me chon me try to see a chon to cohwe ne bra se see and so na ya to aso yo chairman maka say we na say the whole issue ni say we say because said the year previous one no and they me gidi set here for ahwe ntino me pese be sa akobi na ma bow mo ntino started from 2014 aja the whole issue ni by but nipa na say company no we ni contract no the big C and no mu ni Ghana no mu outside Inti Japan be ye so no be businessman. Inti one no be ye the company representative. What I say na say one now is company the big C na name of Ghana. Inti akoye say more or less like the companies the big C the big C representative for more Ghana. Inti omu nejina omu ni ho na say like omu name sini e wo Ghana. Inti the whole thing no sa na akokoye. Inti sa na metimi aka fa ho no kakra ne ho.
Na I mean yeah, you say issue now by a scandal. How is Richard Jakpa involved in this scandal?
Okay. We say akwa like see company na name. Nti abani ni me na yi no. Abani hu say no like enye ono agba to force in kwana like for now no even say the whole thing involved no. According to abani no who say okay this case let's say Richard Jakpa which is the company representative no. Let's say no the whole story na akoye about LC which is letter of credit no. And now letter of credit in the recipient near the events but the big C no. If any event say what every must no issue now na actual letter na say mistake man obviously that means the recipient of fraudulent activities no. And the one that means that what shouldn't na bem that's like he is the recipient or the beneficiary of the whole scheme. Everyone say like corruption related way, you know. But according to Abino, say no. At first, he needs to 2 million or so control letter of credit, you know. How do I say? In the no, na question okay, only letter of only 2 million. I say you kind of waji. the whole scenario no others I mean me who's our case but if say yes with me show with me actually what comment section so na yesu nyina ye na yesu ade nti no say na me to me no like me hu no
nti no aban no e chira omonti say Richard Jakpa accept payment no
even can me read some stories be online friends Ghana example. Ghana events. Oh, I was reading an article on Ghana newspaper events. Government's daily graphic. Daily graphic online. No, according to story, according to Richard Japanese story, no.
Yeah.
Like we say, more establish it with a letter of credit, you know.
Yeah.
In the payment side, no, pay payments in the man. But I don't know, man, payments na man. Directly to the events. Big C company. Yeah. In the one say even cry no you can say you train bemusa because let me say another video I think say either city or events my online I can no say like events into now call say events there's a big C no that's a events simple so daily graphic online no into na say no to no on onye ebone others because letter of credit no mu payment directly my big C man yet payment ya no the adentina like mo dragging no but into on events na me makai we na me can so story na me share city and answer my jaw like I'm not sure but me na video content I think some we this Thursday na me before I get to see na me read this story before graphiconline.com and now Richard Jakpa was trying to explain say events even buying events contract terms so because they were supposed to make payment to him events the representative before the big even said the mother company will get his or her share. But according to story, Nana do a graphic online. That means that didn't even happen. To him, even the government breached that contract. But eventually, court until you share the Bawakusi at the end of the day, said the work can end and I said they are buying can end. These are the issues at hand for now. No. So even say, what question be here? For that question.
I mean, time the whole case started popping up, there was a phone call conversation. A phone call conversation between Honorable
Attorney General
Godfred Dame Yeboah, and I said Godfred Yeboah Dame, and with Richard Jakpa. I mean, what was the conversation about? Give us a summary of.
Oh the conversation. Events 60 minutes 5 seconds audio recording. Who say I say like initially for 3 and now I bind the state prosecute you but I bind sa withdraw back until first accused second accused never third accused but second one there you know free say until no ofan ho di free to call but second and third no na say omujina ho until first one I do be which is evidence events or no friend and call for bar and they are cross examine no the third witness no they say or ever said that's not a yimu events almost at the dog was there a lawyer for cross examination section into no money case and one of the days na events or say attorney general sorry ebusan the so no even crana behind scenes for me kind of we enemy call events deals na say for into maybe like I will spill the beans others into one na I think say hey then I so like what I say into one of the days I think say I didn't happen Thursday the Tuesday Wednesday I think say we either Wednesday or Tuesday and then it's for a press conference and this audio recording number 2 the whole summary of the audio recording was about say like to me like the impression the and part just say okay the man was soliciting for events say like man me buano naka one winning case against the auto force because you tell the latter parts of the conversation and now I say the honorable minister attorney general naka or part say ka Richard Jakpa emfa excuse me mra go so to kwan ti confess excuse mra ke events we no beka so okay wono yare Japan yare na Japan so no ntimi nyesa because already na kasa no woman me kan woman the judge sit on the case actually say okay like no e be that but no I think say no yare but I don't know how say na genuine na say fake because woman no issue events what events what events bench warrant did now events now already Nankasan, that's how incident me happened. I'm even cry a woman not a which is the lawyer judge, you know. I'm a like strong one is say like so you know I'm obey issue bet warrant. I think so issue bet warrant to cry to that effect. It's already Nankasa now take conversation more say no won't mean because woman Nankasa already know I want in that into no so I don't mean to the whole summary of the fence audio tape no I say man no I think say now the whole entire video conversation supposed to be 26.
Yeah.
But in the I think say Thursday yeah tell me I copy or court or say this kind of audio no what should be free in a 10 minutes video no way no what say no me can't Thursday you know just or court was say no and yes what should be free but the way no the way no come on no I realize say no the man like is pressing on him to like forge something hint in say also recording video conversation until onangasa realize about also recording conversation no until say that time not 10 minutes no at chemko even cause I incident to go peer court until na cause say onangasa realize also recorded na say 10 minutes conversation no eko until na cause 16 minutes no also recorded until na say conversation ni na tobo say to fan na cause say okay boa me na me win me case I mean, unique case now. You are not part of the main demand. What I say, would over frack okay? So as a political, until say be what they you sacrifice will be internal question or no Richard Jakpa on there. You sacrificing on the
the whole. I mean, the target is at force.
The target Utie Richard Jakpa story. The episode who plays it primo on the say okay. The whole scheme of affairs in there, they say we are going for auto forcing, not anybody else. But in political pursuit, also be a far here and there. That's the whole conversation. In the whole thing, also as far as this Richard Jakpa case is concerned.
But I mean, Attorney General is a state. It's a state attorney.
Yeah,
I more like a prosecutor.
No, so government events as far as events criminal matters are concerned in there, all criminal
because like he is more like a prosecutor.
Yeah, prosecutor.
He has been given the mandate to prosecute people. I say, I mean, as a state prosecutor now, who prosecuted Obi, was it someone who was equally involved in the matter that is at stake? And as we say, Richard Jakpa is part of the ongoing scandal. One way or the other, he is involved. But to go behind him, trying to have some kind of level of interest be against him, do you think it was the right thing for him to do?
Even before events, may answer question. What's your conversation about Bontina after me court will be media report in interviews or Mancasa parties and granted? Intina mentioned the case. Event said, Utie conversation now after court proceeding on Mekana. Now that I say Japan Bekai and NDC for some media Bekai. Now I say, okay, in open court, Japan can say, event say, because you and I was not there. The Japan small canon. And I say, just only
170.
Intina according to Japan on let's say event say at forcing one of the meetings between on Justice Yelini Kolindi Nifi no that's at forcing no I say like buano that's according the meetings one of the meetings now meet yes Justice Yomi Kolindi Nifi no that's according say like a conversation now according to Japan can say at the Attorney General no can say like the whole like no events like some prosecuting man no like the finance minister finance minister ne events Kufuado say like they were impressed like they were pressuring the man say they should get out forcing jailed.
Was it the former minister Kenoforiata?
Kenoforiata, yes. Kenoforiata and then Kufuado like put mounting pressure on Attorney General say like they should get the man prosecuted and get him jailed.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole thing we are a political vendetta being as a OTS. But if the Japanese can is anything to go by because the court is here to determine the outcome because evidence will lead you to the whole issue. Is for the court to assess the evidence not because I have bits and pieces of information on the but so now the court will sit down, evaluate the evidence now. no place premium on it. Say okay, this work can make sense. That doesn't make sense. And evidence no can is it correct? And I say correct. See, the court will make pronouncement on it. See, tie ni no. Na ya cross your finger cross ni ye because yes, yeah, some near dancing. Some na you tribute media dancing. Nti na ye monitor ahwe ne so. Nti no the court no rule ya. The only can ya beka. You say okay, the court made the right decision, as well making the right decision. Nti na ye te ho ne ye hwe. You say no bia monitor the system no you say okay. Is it say no obi can fair na say fair.
Yeah, me per se it's for more I mean per constitution and per the legal standard that govern the Supreme Court and I say our justice system to call someone that you are prosecuting to be on your side and I say to connive with him to be on your side. Do you think legally is it the right thing to do as a attorney general?
No, like say obi mo no ka omboa wo case man.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong between there's nothing wrong if only say the person involved no say be am no nya issue.
Yeah.
Okay, na be a lawyer, it must be a whole lawyer no. Abe frame me. Like say kuntra say be a that kind of way and then koye. But say be a menya issue no maka say okay, some do my dancing ni ti boa me na me win case against you this person there because me say be a to event say
but never can say if you think say
no
if you think say autoforcing has maybe caused financial state to the country.
Yeah, financial loss.
Why like financial loss to the country? Why do you need somebody to support you? Because a prosecutor, you should be able to bring evidence against the person you are prosecuting. Why I say other than say Obekache autoforcing say you should come and help.
No, the whole thing what the Attorney General could have done to save is like this case in say you could have used Richard Jakpa as a witness, not the other way around.
Yes. It
could have helped him. It could have helped him more better than say like what for the other way around. Say okay, I will prosecute you, but I will prosecute you there. And I say, for like masa be for control. Say me because you could have used him as a prosecution witness. Yes. Because like he was deeply involved in the whole scheme of affairs.
Because I mean the court is also prosecuting Richard Jakpa.
No, the court is not prosecuting.
Is he not a third accused? If he is third accused,
the state, not the court.
Yes, that's what I mean. I mean, the state he's an accused person.
Yeah.
So if he's an accused person, why do you want to go behind the first accused or the?
So the question was not like, no, going behind there is wrong, totally wrong.
Yes.
And it's totally wrong because from look of things, even the conversation in Crampo audio, it was totally wrong, immoral. Like I didn't say no benya like no issue. Now you say I discuss it like it means there was something fishy about the whole thing.
I think it's a political witch hunting because it's more like
and we have the feeling to express. There's no issue with that.
Because Richard Jakpa is an accused. Why I say and autoforcing is equally an accused.
Yeah.
But it's like you want to make Richard Jakpa an alibi with the state. Now, prosecute autoforcing. I mean, it's more like a political witch hunt because what I say, autoforcing is the main target and not even Richard Jakpa.
Yeah, and then also even what could have helped him, Attorney General, and say, also go use Richard Jakpa as a witness.
Yes.
For no, like obey a witness to the whole case.
And prosecution, he will not even involve Richard Jakpa in the case.
No.
But now why involved? Now, who person was also funny? Now, I sure and said
no. So the whole scheme of affairs, because they have meeting here and there upon audio tapes nearby, and that means the man has been meeting him. So he was thinking, so okay, you have to be like a sacrificial lamb. You use for sacrificial lamb, but even say all the same, in the end, only jail because who say okay. Do you remember say before the case started, like judge in case will be open the case, there was like a submission of no case or more evidence. The accused, almost file here. In the man, that's a story now. The way Richard Jakpa presenting the case, that's like let me tell one of the interviews or granted. Man, I said there was some kind of promises say okay, events say sa stage na nkasa submission of no case na say be yin free but as ye nyina free others ye nyina free mo no na say that kind of way no because we hear interview no city new no because now tie na even kwa interviewer no say interview no nipa no interview no busa na say okay that means bibi call so say okay ubuaye na say ebe jao but hey yenja no inti even crown on crown me share the video no the same video no city you no ka say like even yeah they are going to see no even crown and crown na enka the main substantive events you know who initial charges na the born no because according to one no na enka ho inti even crown see no submission of no case in crown still I like we say court ruling high court ruling into the court federal court which is appeal court say on show say ruling bi na ka won bo hoye dey entu we say okay submission of no case no like okay yes fine abina case okay case ni nti agent prosecute you but here like the case say I don't know dey no about to go but enye dey abandon court no dey charge you no na ye ben say ya dey asa ya because be o defense me like their boss say the new to him not to him the impression me say to him no ya man new court na kasa I impose new kind of charges against him say okay come and open your defense and then answer some questions.
Okay, I mean before we wrap up on the show last week was it Wednesday and Thursday? Thursday court tenancy and honorable Godfred Dame cross-examine face-to-face cross-examine
third accused
the third accused
first time
for the first time Richard Jakpa. Now I mean what mean there you and I were not there but I mean there were after the proceedings
okay.
Some interviews I mean Richard Jakpa granted interviews I mean concerning integrities I mean can you if you have some details around it take us through that
because now me monitor media landscape na go say two me to me Thursday na go two main issue akoye dismissal of Jakpa from the military and I even say iOS I'm say the ISO because I say the main buy for Thursday way because now go say okay you see what discredit me you see I told you don't feel say man I yawa discredit you also find ways and means behind I discredit you say okay you cry you're not fit for purpose in that go say okay yeah Ghana pa I was okay the mefa means and ways be my saying with also crown correct in that go attorney general trauma military say because Japan he was a military person I think so what in the rank no cry remember who can rank no so pretending to
now I said joining 1998
but he got fired.
He was supposed to be promoted in 2002 and he couldn't live up to like ranking into due to some unsatisfactory manner he wasn't being able to promote
in the fast forward into 2008 and I almost dismissed and yet dismiss and party some the embassy dismiss they're just a normal thing like free into in the Ghana you ask about people will try to take into attorney general trauma Ghana forces no this letter near thereby but according to Richard Jakpa letter now attorney general thereby it wasn't fit for purpose the reason being that events say or to him letter the man say you would is different from letter now attorney general that ban because to him that letter when that letter he wasn't in copy into that because it will be secret like all of a sudden I pop up because they were trying to say like why Bonnie but Bonnie's before say we prove why Bonnie at least we should be given a fair hearing how do I say I will say events Adam's lawyer for friend BB I'm say Adam like tell me use I'm say they for one cause tell me use like I say like nature kind of something. Even Adam if what Sagard in the he knew but he called them to say okay come and then give me the reason why you did what you did. You know gonna say to events Richard Jakpa even if Sakra or Honkra he didn't get the opportunity to events to prove say and answer to deny because obviously. So what be called, at least you should give the person a fair hearing. Like natural justice, they make a natural justice, for natural justice. At least they should give him something kind of, at least a fair hearing. So okay, say na yati, say na yaye. Into no come and prove yourself, say yampa na say the nyampa. Into I don't know, Saleta ne pop up. And I say according to media reports, and say or say Attorney General no ebem e decided to buy Attorney General make the main substantive Godfred Yeboah Dame decided to buy e the man so one kind on the face of it no ja or also kind into na go say okay let's all crown we are born crown pamo free military no say okay you're not fit for purpose say the person try say you are man of integrity this let's say I got a kind of okay let's maybe bimra meet me there I discrediting integrity yeah into na and also pop up Thursday court issue and ISO and so you see and so pop up what do I say and so be pop up ISO no moon market say for international standard organization meaning I can say no maybe an local near international into ISO no who the by Ghana no standard authority another standard board authority into no say there or mokano or no sa into the local me say standard board as like me ko bia who establish it must say bia we so your pure water at least we should be able like so to say quality we should it means a certain kind of standard into na say into ISO no na say international kind of events organization bia or they make sure say standard is top notch.
I mean, even Ghana Standard Board Company, they also apply the ISO because I mean, if water is colorless, water is odorless, it applies everywhere.
Yeah.
You see, it doesn't match to that standard. It doesn't meet because ISO standard of a clean water and as a consumable water, it has the same content. It has no form of odor. Even the standard board also meets, but you see, if it is locally made, we have some level of maybe we can consider you on this level. Why I say, it's nothing different from
these two main issues in the pop up as far as the dismissal letter and then the
ISO. I mean, Godfred Dame was trying to say ambulance wasn't up to that standard, and I said
no. The issue as far as ISO was concerned is like Godfred Dame say big C like they didn't meet the international standard before getting the contract what do I say? That was the issue. So okay, if you crown, yes, you won the contract, but no money certification like it just say.
This is so funny because as a whole government who issue contract and the person has actually won the contract, so it means that you did some level of diligence. Diligence work.
If you can make us say like international standards and international competitive kind of contract, at least the person should be able to prove say yes the person is to do and so before you give him the contract
because this is what the government is supposed to do.
So you say events tendering events procurement officers because as you think say those who come those who present their documents okay you can do this contract they should be able to prove all reasonable doubt say yes we qualify to do this kind of work because it brings us international shame say as a man you don't know what you want and you don't know what you are doing because as a sovereign country if so will be by international this kind of competitive tendering at least the person should be able to prove say yes he gets all the certificates covering on no operations
the business should be able to have a proof that we have done this before
track record.
This is our track record you see because I'm going to say you are going to hire a contractor to build you a skyscraper you cannot gamble say it's a new contractor I have not built before so I'm just going to gamble say come and do it for me. It doesn't work like that. He will waste your money. Why I say
apart from waste of money or the so the likelihood will put millions of dollars in crying him because the person doesn't have a track record. And also to say okay sad near and bring your qualification before you get employment and so how are you going to say it?
It's equally the same thing.
No, I don't know. But people are arguing say I'm funny partner how the person also build a confidence events that kind of track record.
No, you see every work has their culture. Why I say
no, say maybe we architecture. So mko school am akosua architect.
Yeah.
Nti your work experience na your events eh. Uko events eh this kind of adwuma e wo mu your work experience and your knowledge. Yeah, knowledge.
Just say knowledge. You say school in there, wow, acquire knowledge. But you see, now can I say, who say Ghana has say no, or maybe Africa in general, no. You see, your graduate entry, and your senior level entry.
Okay.
Senior level entry, you know, is more like you are holding up a higher position, which means they will use your experience, why I say combined with your knowledge.
Okay.
But the graduate entry, you know, the company will know say you are graduate entry. It's like a junior staff. Junior staff, you know,
You
the
learn
company
from
will train you. You learn on the job.
we learn on the job, yeah.
It's in more businesses, they have something they call knowledge management. They train people on the job and then promote them. Why I say?
Yeah, it's true.
You don't have to spend so much employing someone who has 10 years, because if you want to employ me and I have 10 years experience, me no bargaining because you need me. But what for being away training? Oh, Charlie, I'm training you in the next 2 years to hold up this position. It's more like a knowledge management. Why I say? I don't know. We're training into no. With the promoting decided how much you want to pay him. Why I say?
Yeah, it's true.
It's because architecture, me before as a contractor, and if could train you. It's your work. You have to know ins and out of your work.
Yeah,
it's different from me employing you. Definitely, I would like to know, say, if you have the knowledge, it's okay. I may be able to train you and learn on the job so that you grow with experience. Why I say it's totally that's where we have the problem in like Ghana in particular. You want someone with 5 years experience. It's 5 years experience. It means you are employing the person for a higher position. The government is saying, say, and I say maybe the court is saying, say, or Attorney General is saying, say, maybe they didn't meet ISO standard. You cannot blame Richard Jakpa and I say Big C, because it is the responsibility
on the government
to make sure, say, before you award the contract to them, they have
the person
all
meets
these
all the standards.
Easy, they have
and
all
criteria.
Easy.
But I think before I think so they broke even almost years that kind of process. Now so at least publications say those who are interested should bid. I should think say maybe coming here contract kind of window. But I should think say before they will do that, I think say in advert those kind of like qualifications, I think say almost you. Nti de yɛhwɛ de we a court no bebu asɛm no for now no de yɛhwɛ nyina yɛ monitor yɛhwɛ de yɛkɔ nti court no bu a ne nso so yɛ de wɔka ho no ne de aba because said obu a last time say Attorney General no or ben say no audio no tie no hu say Attorney General na ɛka ba na emom na ben say Richard Jakpa ne mom na ɛka no court na ɛka sa o say and word na Richard Jakpa na ɛka no ɛmfiri Attorney General ho but free ben say man Richard Jakpa ho no na make us say uno obi di nkomo na o kan say ya na nyesa na opa akira so ka say masa nyesa na opa akira o no cheche wa say ma akira no but say dem ma me ka akira no o say asem ni dance no na etwa bi di dance here into no court na abua initial stage me kan initial stage say events audio ni ba ye no o say nyesa na nya Richard Jakpa na eka benzen anya Godfred Dame na eka ma na mo Richard Jakpa na eka ade ahye na no I mean, yeah, can't show an okra say at least we know be the common so massa yes and patch but one not man put exercise and no patch that into no na court na John so yes and no on the can there court no ya 40 arms in the area up and down the way I stand back we see because initial stage you know uru na the band to me no it doesn't sound right how they say inkoye kra because a conversation will be having the conversation will be having na say ne bakwaka na ba ko no o gina ho no yese o free ho o gina ho no one protest say o yese na me pa kire na o jama sa akotra say ne de events yen kan sa o but we preliminary or any yehwe nti yehwe the bigger picture no which is the main substantive case in that ho no be a monitor nti yehwe jo nti
yes ladies and gentlemen, this is the update of the ongoing ambulance purchase scandal court case at Ecoso. We will continue to bring you the updates. Never baby ano, never ye deliberate, ya fifi whatever knowledge you have about this court case, share it in the comment section. We were not at the court. We are just using the data available to us, the information available to us to make this discussion. We don't have
the
all
full
the
facts.
We don't have all the facts. And like I said, on this show, we don't speak for any political party. We only here to digest Nyawaka and then Nyayati. And this is a hot issue on the channel, positive media. Yeah, so we came your way with updates on the ambulance purchase scandal. The case between, the court case, and I say face to face cross examination to last Thursday, and updates in a year and yes, don't forget to, if you're first time joining this, don't forget to click or hit on the subscription button and then the bell attached to it so that whenever we post an update, you'll be able to notify and be able to enjoy this good content. Yes, so this is hot issue on the favorite channel. This is where we say bye bye.